First one of the day, huh?
Only one. Just one.
He goes
Today,
one?
one.
Just one.
Just one. Uno. You got it. Listen, you can't overdo it these days, you know?
One Modelo and a steak, and he's good to go. Bing, bang, bop.
That's
Everything
all
in
you need.
moderation. That's his life.
That's exactly right.
You're a wild man.
What are you
Listen,
doing? How you spending your free time?
I've been watching movies, watching TV, debating whether or not to get Quibi. Where are you on this Quibi situation? How you feeling about it?
Quibi.
You
I
know,
don't even know what it is. Quibi.
The Quibi.
I seen Chance the Rapper through my Instagram feed trying to sell me something, but I don't really know what the fuck it is.
You know what he's trying to sell you? He's trying to sell you Quibi.
Is it like a refinancing for my student loans? What is it?
I wish it was. No, it's a 90-day free trial for like 10-minute TV. You know, it's the TV on your phone, the Quibi. Come on, where you been?
Phone TV.
Yes.
Quibi, quick bites, Quibi. I see.
Yes. Sophie Turner's in stuff. Kiefer Sutherland. Chrissy.
I saw Reno. Is she in a judge show? There's a judge show.
Yes, she's in a judge show.
I'm seeing this poster all around Studio City. Every bus stop, there's a poster of Chrissy Teigen. And I gotta tell you, I noticed this the other day. They are really pushing this shit because there's the bus stop at the corner of Laurel Canyon and Ventura, right in front of the CVS there.
Uh-huh.
It's got Chrissy Teigen's face on it, and every day I drive by it, there's a different piece of graffiti. She's got glasses. She's got a big nose. Today she's got a mustache.
Wow.
Tomorrow she's got dicks in her ears. You know what I'm saying?
It's trying times for Chrissy Teigen.
The other day I drove by. The glass was broken on the sign, and the poster was pulled out and strewn on the floor. And I said, wow, that's the last of that poster. They're never going to be able to deface that one again. The next morning I drive by, it's back up like it never happened. Like it's fucking Groundhog's Day. This poster has sucked in a void around it of the universe where time stands still. Do you understand me?
Commitment to Chrissy Teigen is what they're talking about. Quibi's just pulling out all the stops, putting all the money into Chrissy Teigen. I don't understand the logic behind why Chrissy Teigen is as
the fascination.
It makes no sense. Is she hot? Sure. Is she funky? Sure. But is she like God's gift? No. Is she talented? No. I'll hot take. Chrissy Teigen is one of a few women in this town who married up.
Wow.
She married up. If you're marrying John Legend, EGOT winner, VGOT winner, and you're Chrissy Teigen, the voice behind LL Cool J on a celebrity lip sync battle, you've married up.
Let me tell you about the two baddest cats in town. They're here to talk about random shit floating around. So grab yourself a drink, baby, if you please. It's just shooting the breeze with Chafe and Cheese.
Well, chim charu and a ho hum too. Welcome to another rousing, rooting, rip roaring, rip torn, rip van winkle.
Wow.
Of an episode of
Shooting the Breeze with Chafe and Cheese. I'm Chafe.
I'm Cheese.
And we're shooting the breeze today.
Today, baby, we got another banger for you. Another beast of a podcast. The one and only Carly Augenstein will be joining us.
Steinstein. That's an old joke.
We'll figure it out in 2 shakes of a lamb's dick. But for now. Oh, you look good. You look spry. The penis head that you created is looking less penis-like.
That's good. Yeah, no. The first day is always the worst. Now it's growing in. I got to tell you, though, I noticed gray hairs. I'm going. It's going. Once the tide turns, it turns quick. I got to tell you.
That's what people say. I've been noticing the same. My hair's been excessively long, as you can see. The poof is getting poofier, and the gray hairs are being accented throughout. Luckily, I'm a redhead, so it hides itself. You might think it's blonde, but they're coming. Oh, they're coming.
No, my mom is walking up to me and pointing out that every new one she sees, like a mother does, because they want your blood pressure to be low, not high. So they point things out to you. That's what mothers do,
I do.
So anyway, she's, another one. Look over here. Oh, look, another. Ooh.
Your mom's accent has increased in the time of Corona, let me tell you.
It's weird. Weird things are happening.
That's crazy. I mean, how you feeling about it? How you feeling about it?
The gray?
The gray.
This is what I want to ask you. I'm thinking, I've never been a fan for the fake, the dyeing, the hair coloring. I always think it looks stupid on men who are clearly in the 70s and who have jet black hair. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think the gray is going to help me. I think it's going to make me distinguished. I just need it to come out. I need it to come in the right spots at the right time. You know what I'm saying? If it's like just concentrated in one spot and the rest, it's weird. It's weird.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, although you want it to spread throughout the head, but you also want it to be discreet. So it's a tough battle you're fighting.
Salt and pepper. Yeah.
You want that salt and pepper, that silver fox,
Yeah, I want to be foxy.
I think you'll get there. I'm really looking forward to because redheads tend to go full sheet white.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to the sheet white. I think I'm really going to come into my own when I have a sheet white, poofy ass fro going on.
What age do you think?
I think I got to at least 54.
54 before you get the
54
white hair,
before sheet white. Yeah. What about you? You think?
I think I'm gonna be mostly gray by the time I'm in my late 30s.
Oh.
With the amount of stress I put myself through. Oh yeah.
So you think no matter what, you're just gonna let it ride?
I'm letting it ride.
You don't think you'll ever go just for men, just a little bit, just to see, just to know?
Just a tip, just for a second, just to see how it feels? No.
Thank you, Vince. Yes.
No, I'm good.
No, never.
No, never. I was born a 70-year-old man. I'm just reaching my final form. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your peak is gonna hit at around late 30 when the grays start really approaching. For sure. Yeah.
And I can play 45 for a solid 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, as soon as you got the sides going, you get the Paulie from The Sopranos, Bing Bang Bop. I'm gonna be living off of your endorsements. Let me tell you.
Me too.
There she is. There she is. Thank God. Oh, man. If you don't know this person, she is an incredible human, an incredible actress. She's an absolute behemoth of a singer that might be capable of making sounds that only Sea Animals and Mariah Carey can.
They're one and the same.
They are one and the same. That's true. She's also a comedian who can find the funny with just about anybody. Perhaps you've heard her dulcet tones and a plethora of voiceover work. And, she's also a great lover of a mythological tale. And our dear friend, the one and only one of our favorite people on this corona-infested earth, Carly Augenstein. Welcome to the goddamn show.
Yo! Hi, boys.
Oh,
you both are so handsome.
Wow.
Quarantine is treating you well.
That could be worse.
Quarantine's playing games with your mind, apparently, but we appreciate it.
It's making me insane.
How so?
Yeah, how are you handling it?
I just feel like any idea I have, I'm like, oh, this would be funny to record and put on the internet. And then I do, and people are like, what's happening to you? What's going on?
I think that's good because so many people are just putting random shit out, you gotta keep yourself in check. You're a funny lass. You don't want to overflow the funny.
That's right. I mean, you need to fail a lot to succeed. That's what they tell you.
So what are you putting out? What kind of stuff are you churning out these days?
I'm really enjoying the Voicey app. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but it's just you need an iPhone to do it. So I've recently transitioned to be an Android person again, but I'm using my old iPhone 6S. And it's just you can choose from thousands and thousands of beats. You can either use it as a music producer or a singer. So if you produce music, you can upload beats to it. And then if you're a singer, you can pick from all these thousands of beats and sing, and there's all these different vocal settings. There's like an auto-tune one, there's like one that makes you sound like Billie Eilish, there's like a clean like pop sound one, and it's endless fun. And so I'm singing a lot about pooping and farting and sharting and being a dog pooping and sharting, stuff like that.
Classical.
What's on my mind?
If you're not singing about sharding, you're not doing it right. That's what I always say. I also noticed that you've been having a bit of fun finding the celebrity parents of our friends. And it's bringing me endless joy. And frankly, I'm a little upset because I messaged you yesterday and was like, hey, do me. And you're like, actually, I'm going to need you to come up with that. And we can collaborate. So on this show, we're going to collaborate right now. We need to do this. We need to do this now.
Well,
let's take it again. Hang on.
Well, that's my trick. I mean, that's how I'm getting people to play the game, because they think I'm doing it all, and then they're like, do me. And I'm like, you think of at least one parent, and then I'll help you out.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's
do it. Let's see. Let's just see what we can do here. Chafe.
Yeah.
Armenian. He's Armenian. Does that matter?
Not necessarily. I mean, it can be what you look like. It can be like your spiritual parent.
Who's the guy, the diplomat? Remember his name?
The Armenian diplomat?
No, he's not Armenian, but he looks like me. He was he's got like a name you say twice. You know who I'm talking about.
Boutros Ghali?
Right?
Sure.
Is that not me?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Boutros Ghali is
I feel like I should.
He's a diplomat that you should. I don't
Boutros.
Boutros.
No, that's not the one.
No? Then I guess we'll never know. All right. Well, okay. Well, let's call a spade. You're on the shorter end of the stick, but you're full of life and character. You have
me?
Yeah, you. Who else are we talking about?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Full thick head of hair.
A thick head of hair, currently looking like a penis, but that's your own. That's of your own volition.
Oh no! You have like heavy-lidded eyes, like mysterious eyes. I'm trying to think of like a female celebrity that has that. Maybe like a Sophia Loren.
Angelina Jolie.
No.
Ooh.
We're pushing too far now. I'm not gonna say that.
Somebody classic. Somebody like somebody from the 50s.
Liz Taylor.
I could see a Liz Taylor.
I'm a classic guy.
I could see you being like the lost son to Liz Taylor for sure.
Yeah.
She had a kid. She forgot. It happened back then.
Yeah, all the time. She was Liz Taylor. It was a different time.
She could do whatever she wanted.
I'll take it.
So we got Liz. And then on the male side, I mean, the obvious is good old Jason Alexander. But I think you've grown past your Jason Alexander phase. We're
past that. Yeah. I mean, I'd go with a Brad Pitt. No? Yes.
Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie.
If they had, that's it.
Yeah.
Great.
So Liz Taylor and Brad Pitt had a baby, and you came out, and they said, "Thank God."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That seems crazy. What about you? I don't think you've done yourself yet, have you?
I did do myself.
Oh, who are you? The
Kate Winslet is my mother.
Of course.
And Elijah Wood is my father.
Makes sense.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of mythological creatures roaming through the wood. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty good. I think they'd have like very sensual sex, It'd be very nice.
I don't think Kate Winslet can have any other type of sex other than very sensual.
Yeah, it's very sensual. You believe every second of it.
I think about it a lot.
I'm thinking about it right now.
Yeah. We got to do you now.
It's my turn.
Your dad is 100% the kid from Ratatouille.
Yeah. Yeah, he's grown up.
Animated. Yeah.
An animated father. That makes sense.
They can be animated.
Yeah, he grew up, and especially now with this my hair currently, I mean, I've never looked more like the guy from Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Literally.
So that guy from Ratatouille, great. I'm sure I have another animated parent somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I think your mother is an isosceles triangle.
That's so hot.
Yeah. That's you put the two together, you got you for sure, you angular fuck.
Just angling around like a fucking idiot. Oh God. Well, that was fun. That was fun. That makes perfect sense
That's great.
to me. Thank you for bringing this breathtaking game into our lives.
I'll post it later. Don't worry.
Please
Oh.
do. Please do. So will we.
I'm
So what
very
else have you been doing?
I don't know. I'm very fidgety on this pod. I just want to.
I like it though. You can be fidgety. That's the beauty of our pod. You can literally do anything. Also, I think it's important to have a swivelly chair. It's a little upsetting that I don't have one.
I'm sad that you don't.
Yeah, it seems like something I would do. So, what else have you been up to this quarantine situation?
I've been watching a ton of television.
Yeah,
I've been rewatching Mad Men. Still in my top 5.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Everybody watch it. It's so good.
It's very good.
I've been reading a lot.
What are you reading?
You can see there's many books in my room.
Oh, Harry Potter.
Many books.
Did you guys know that I like Harry Potter?
I've heard tell that you are a fan of him. Favorite Harry Potter character? Go.
Never read it. Hermione.
Just hands down, easy.
She could have solved every problem in that book without any help.
Except the men all got in the way.
They did. She was constantly cleaning up after them.
Ugh.
Right now I'm reading The Stand by Stephen King.
Yes. New? Is that new?
It's old.
Old
King. He wrote it in like 1978 and then he expanded it in 1990. So it's like a 1,400 page book. It's enormous. My computer is sitting on top of it right now. But that was a Brad Coed recommendation. So now he owes me.
Brad Coed. Shout
out to Brad.
I'm sure he's reading alone somewhere, singing sadly into a window. We love him though. Happy.
Poor lad.
Poor lad. But we love him. Oh man. But aren't you also learning the bass?
I am.
You slapping the bass?
I'm slapping a little bass. Actually, technically not slapping because I haven't figured out how to slap yet, but this is Brandy.
Ooh, that's a sexy looking bass.
She's gorgeous. The color. And she has a really fun story too. So I'm kind of hesitant to tell this story because you'll understand why. But my roommate, Patrick, his boyfriend, Gerard, owns a bar in Brooklyn. Great bar. It's called the Branded Saloon. Everybody go there when we can go places again. But they have this huge back room with a big stage. So like different performers and bands will come through and play music and it's awesome. And one day he was cleaning out the closet in the back room and he found this bass, this beautiful Fender Mustang bass.
What?
He was just like, who the fuck just left their bass here? And
what's the retail on that bad boy?
It's like $1,000 bass.
Damn.
Yeah. And so he asked around, he emailed, he's like, who left their child at my bar? And nobody claimed it. This was months and months and months ago. So he just brought it to our house and he was like, look what I found. And she called to me.
Wow. Brandy.
Brandy.
Carly, but you know.
Yeah. Is that a candy apple red?
It's called Fiesta Red. I looked it up.
So how long you been not slapping but playing the bass?
Basically since this whole thing started. So just the past couple months. So I suck.
Are you using an app or are you just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna learn how to slap at the bass?
Well, this is another funny thing. Gerard, the bar owner, has been quarantining with us pretty much, and he plays bass. So I live with a bass teacher, and I got a free bass.
What a life you're leading. You're thriving in quarantine.
I love quarantine. I love not working. I love it.
That makes sense. Well, do you have a little sample? That was a nice note. Do you have a little sample of a little bass line?
I can play a little sample for you.
What do you got?
Something. Let me make sure you can see.
Oh, lowering the frame. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, this is one of the only songs I figured out how to sing and play at the same time, so I'm going to attempt that for you right now.
Yes.
See if you can tell what it is. I've been waiting.
So smashing?
I've been waiting for this moment all my
Yeah.
But it's not quite right. It's a little low for me.
That's good.
That's a little riff. Let me see if I can actually do it.
Look at you go. Just slapping away.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
The audience goes wild.
Woo!
Wow.
They do notes.
But that's a
I mean,
gift.
luckily, a lot of bass lines are just like 2 notes.
2 notes. You don't have to do much more.
Yeah.
You don't have to do much more. Well, this has been a real treat. We love you. We love you so
Love
much.
you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
Oh, mama, what a national treasure.
Yeah, she's a good gal.
An international treasure, if you may. I love that woman. Carly Augenstein, thank you so much for joining us. Check her out on the Insta. She's a funny lass. Love her. Oodles. Well, we did it again. Huh?
All right. Good night.
Good luck.
Good eve.
Good day.
Good morning.
Hashtag Chafen Cheese. Hashtag SDB Podcast. Hashtag Tell Your Grandma.
Hey.